Welcome back, folks. Dove here on the Gamer Buff. Today, we're going to take a look at 5 of the top up-and-coming hack and slash titles, and perhaps one early access gem that you can't afford to miss. This is one of my favorite genres, so folks, let's see what we got. First up is Ember and Blade. I recently got my hands on this demo, and while it's finding its legs, the potential is just massive. It's a gorgeous mix of horde destruction and a traditional hack and slash, which doesn't always work, but I think they're fine-tuning this one perfectly. The characters are amazing, the view is gorgeous, and unlike your typical auto-battler survivor-like, you have total agency here. The angels give you all different kinds of powers, summoning slot machines and all kinds of weird crap, but my favorite is when they try to weave in the music. Now there's a riff, a crescendo, all kinds of different musical instruments and artifacts, but once they weave in the sound to just go hand in hand with your moves and the background music, this thing could just be off the charts. I think this is one you want to keep your eyes on, and the demo is available, so go check it out as soon as you can. Then we have Zwaard. This one carries the soul of Hyperlight Drifter along with it. It's got that top-down, retro-inspired aesthetic, but the combat feels a little more modern and snappy. With the inclusion of a dedicated dash, it makes the encounters feel way more modern, fast, and responsive. They are building something really satisfying with the mechanics around the sword enhancements, and that's going to make this really stand out from the pack in my opinion. Zwaard has a great story hook and an awesome art style. It's definitely a sleeper hit that proves you don't need 4K graphics to have a top tier game. Next up is Echoes of Mystralia. And this one is an instant hit for me. If you followed the channel, you know I loved Magicraft for its build a spell complexity. Mystralia takes that DNA and cranks it up for a hack and slash format. You aren't just swinging a sword here, you're combining variations of spells that chain together for wildly unpredictable effects. The way a spell reacts depends entirely on where you plug it in the string of your magic spell. It's deep, it's experimental, and it's easily at the top of my most anticipated list. If you like tinkering with magic and theory crafting your way to godhood, keep this one on your radar. Number 4, folks, Tears of Metal. Or maybe Tears of Metal, I don't know, I'm an idiot. I've been tracking this one for a while now, and the latest build finally nailed the crunch. You're leading a clan to infiltrate an island, and as you progress, you gain power-ups for yourself and your followers. The combat has that heavy, satisfying grit. It's visceral, baby. You're blasting through waves of enemies, but you can't just mindlessly mash buttons here. You have to use your abilities and some serious guile to deal with the varied enemy types. The demo is out now, and I highly recommend feeling the weight of the combat for yourself. Fifth up, we have Into the Unwell. While I haven't tried hands-on yet, I couldn't leave it off. It looks like a fever dream, a zany 3D action roguelite with a creepy cartoon aesthetic and nightmare fuel character design. If the team can balance that cartoonish chaos with fair, tight mechanics, this is going to be one of the most unique-looking games of the year. It's disturbing, it's weird, and I can't wait to see more. Since I couldn't get hands-on with Into the Unwell just yet, I have to talk about Cinderia. It's currently in early access and holds very positive reviews on Steam for a reason. The combination of dynamic hack and slash combat and a deep magic system is very addictive. Their latest update has made the combat even sharper, and the way you can weave spells into your melee flow is top tier, folks. If you haven't already, folks, check out Cinderia in early access on Steam right now. We've got more keys coming in, we're working on more demos, so hit that subscribe button to stay ahead of the curve. I'm Dove, this is the Gamer Buff. As always, game on.